What's up, guys? Today I have a special episode for you, because I've got a new fan in my room. It is a Gulf Coast fan company Meridian. Got it from my local Dan's Fan City, and they actually gave me a $20 discount on it because they like me there now. Because I got another fan there for my friend's living room. So yeah, here, let's look at the top of the blades, because they are reversible. But I have them on this sort of finish here because it kind of matches the oil rubbed bronze here. Okay, so now we'll look at it from down here. Oh, fuck. I tripped on my tripod. Whoopsie. Here, let me just balance that back into place. Okay, there we go. So yeah, $20 discount was basically there was some charge they were supposed to give me. But the guy at the cash register was like, "I like you, you're a good kid. I'm just gonna not give you that charge." So that was pretty cool. Got $20 off this thing. It's got a 3-way spot kit, which did not come with it, nor did the blades. Those were like separate purchase, but they were kind of factored into the cost. So it didn't cost me extra to get them. They were just like basically package separated. And I could choose which color. Also, as you can see, 3-way spot kit. Yeah. We've got the on, and basically the 3-way spot kit is these two here go on, another pull is these two go on, these two, and then these all 4 go on. It's a pretty cool system. Now, normally I keep these on 28% brightness, thanks to my Lutron remote. Oh, okay, it didn't register me pressing the off button. Here. So let's just dim them partially. Yeah, that's about where they are normally. So let's do that. And now, you may have also noticed I do have a fan wall control right here. It does control speed. I have it set to the highest speed currently to keep it pretty close to vanilla speeds. So, without further ado, here we go. There's low. This thing's a bit of a hummer, but normally when I use it, I've discovered when the wall control's at medium speed, it's pretty silent. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for low speed, so I can't really get that aesthetic low. Well, I can, but it's a bit noisy. But I mean, it's fine. Now the pull chains on it, these are all factory with extensions. However, this extension is for the light, and this extension is for the fan. I swapped them, so they're a more even length, because otherwise there would be like a giant difference. Here, let me step back so we can get the full thing in frame. Yeah. I feel like it looks a little bit more beautiful in real life. Also, I should mention this is the oil rubbed bronze variant. Do not know what the blade finish is called. I'm not good with blade finish names. But yeah. Here, let's move up to medium. Already we're getting a bit of air noise. So that's kind of cool. But yeah. Now, I feel like I had something to say. Well, until I remember what that thing is, this is definitely my favorite fan in the house. That title used to be held by the quorum in the living room, but this guy definitely gets first place now. Sorry, quorum. And I mean, I would hope it would get first place, because I bought this fan with my own money, which I had saved from, ironically, installing other fans in the house, because my dad pays me. This thing's blowing a wicked breeze if you stand right under it. Oh, I remember what that thing is. So the light bulbs in these two are slightly different from the ones in these two. They're all LED, they're all 800 lumen, but the wattage is different, because if I did all four of the same, because I had 4 in one kit and just 2 of the other bulbs. So if I did all 4 of the one that I had 4 of, The Pico, not Pico remote, that's that thing now. The light switch just didn't like that for some reason. Here, let's go to high. This thing wobbles a bit on high. The air noise is violent. You can kind of see the wobble on camera, but it is very apparent in real life. I think that's just how it's built. But this thing just absolutely whoops ass on high. But yeah, I like this fan. I like it a lot. Okay, I don't like the shaking, so we're gonna do spin down now. And we are spinning down. I don't know how long this would take. Glowco's fan company, I mean, I installed a hugger of theirs. I'm just gonna set the wall control to medium, because that's where I normally keep it. Like, I've installed a product of theirs in my friend's living room. It was pretty similar to this, actually. The only real difference was that it was a hugger. But it had, like, the same light kit, not the same blades. But, yeah. But, I mean, I've installed their products before, and I've, like, played around with them. But I haven't, like, formally tested Spindown. So I don't know how this is gonna go. So far it seems alright. Here, let's turn off the lights for this part. Yeah. I actually had to go through 2 different smart switches. And then realistically, I probably didn't actually need to. Basically, I used to have a C by GE switch here. And it also... Is that really all for... Damn, okay. That was a quick spin down. Okay, well, let's move up to aesthetic low. Well, not really aesthetic low, but just the low that I normally keep it on. Forgot that you gotta click the chain 3 times on the 3-way spot kit. I'm not used to that. Never really owned one of these before. But I'm sure glad I do now. Yeah, basically, earlier today we tried a C by GE smart switch for the light bulb. And it also was having wattage problems. And we didn't... I hadn't played around with just like the 2 of these types versus 2 of these types of bulbs. I just thought like it was C by GE's being weird, and it had a little adapter for if you were having this problem, but it only had 1, and it was kind of big, so it made this bulb right here stick out a lot, and the look of that really bugged me. So my friend was just like, because my friend's the one who has a driver's license, and he like drove me to these places and helped me install this fan. He was like, "You want to just go to Home Depot and get the cassette switch?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do that." And it turned out it also did not care for the bulb configuration we had used. But then I put 2 of these, and it seemed to work and solve the problem fine. So I probably didn't need to buy the cassette. But I like the cassette anyway. And I think I'm just gonna give him the C by GE, so it all works out anyway. But yeah, that's this fan. Actually, you know what? I don't quite want the video to be over yet, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go wall control. Set it to high. Okay, we are at high, and what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna do 0 to high, because that's something that Tot16, he's another fan YouTuber. Highly recommend checking out his stuff. It's basically mine, but I feel like with better commentary. Alrighty. And yeah, I think we're at high. It's starting to shake again. So that's 0 to high. I'm gonna set it back to low. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate this. I really appreciate it. Also, let me show you a cool thing. So, if you'll note, right here you can see the cassette has the light right here to indicate brightness. Also, don't mind the mess there. That's from the fan. But if I go to pull chain, turn it off, as you can see, I have not touched the Pico remote on my bed. Look at that. The light's not on there. But like, it doesn't automatically turn the thing off. Again, no Pico remote. The Pico remote is still right there. Have not touched it. Not that. And now the brightness, it knows. That's kind of cool. Thought I would share that. Anyway, we're at about 10 minutes, so it's probably been good enough time length. Also, this blows like no air on this speed, which is kind of good, because I'm not one for the breeze. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Did I begin this video with hey, hello fan people? I don't think I referred to you guys as fan people. Fuck, I broke my streak. Well, I'll do it in the outro. Goodbye, fan people. Thank you for watching. Since I made up for it, it does not count as losing my streak. Screw you. No, I'm just kidding. Love you guys. Yeah, bye-bye.